Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another day with Drea. Today we're going to continue on our usual and we're going to work on digitizing new designs that we can then test and upload to our website and to our Etsy shop. First thing I have to do is find something to watch. What are we going to watch today, Drea? If you guys have any recommendations for YouTube channels, let me know. Fun fact about me, I actually went to school and got 2 degrees. One was in psychology. The second was in criminology. Mainly, I wonder why people do these things because it's so odd and it makes no sense to me. So it's like a puzzle in my brain I just would love to solve. And that's initially why I went to school for that. I wanted to be a forensic psychologist at one point. Didn't happen. Instead, I had in my previous life a career as a victim advocate, and I was a mental health first responder for a while. And so that's as far as I went with that. And then one day I got burnt out, and here we are now. I am now healing through embroidery and digitizing. So I call that my previous life, and this is present day. So in my previous life, I was someone entirely different. I still have the same curiosities that I entertain, and I'm still wondering why things happen the way they do. I like to listen to trials. I watch trials. I like to think of myself as a virtual juror. Ironically, I do get called to jury duty quite frequently. I thought that's been kind of weird. So I like to watch trials online, and what I like to do is I like to see if I will come to the same conclusion as the jurors, right? Because we always talk about how it's supposed to be a jury of our peers. And I just wonder, after I also see the evidence, will I come to the same conclusion as these people based on what they have been shown? It's my weird way to test the judicial system to see if I agree or not. So today we're going to try out this new YouTube channel. If you guys have any suggestions for channels that you think I should check out, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about as I'm digitizing, I'm reacting to videos from this particular channel. Oh, dog, diddly dog. Why is it always picturesque family? Nobody knew anything was going on. Wow, it was the dad. Can't trust anybody. Obviously, he was not a family man. He was a family, he was a family man, Oh, he married a sweetheart just so he can. Oh, the funny guy. Watch out with those funny guys. Oh, why didn't he just take care of himself first? Should your family really have to suffer with you, bro? Just 2 thickums. Let's see. That's better. Okay, I guess let's outline this in black or dark brown. Make it make sense, for real. Okay, I'm not into this video. Let's get some jailhouse drama. Was it love after lockup? Okay, let's see. Onion of lies. Okay, I almost look for some drama because that was too much. I'm gonna reverse these points. Cops shouldn't make you nervous unless you did something wrong, sir. Okay, this looks better. Better. Let's break this apart. All right, so these have to be the darker color, and you're gonna go first. I like that. Cute. Married? Oh no. Girl, you were in jail? What do you mean? How did you keep it hidden? He kept it hidden because you were in jail. How are you gonna know he's married? I don't like when people say yada yada yada. It's giving Letitia, okay? It's giving lies. How is it that the people... Okay. Sir. She's the convict and you're the one lying. How does that work? You're no more honest than the thief. I'm married. I just didn't tell her, so I feel like that means I'm not lying. How? Girl. You're better off without him. Just leave. Leave him. Let's do a little the eye. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. A little eye action. Do I have one of those? Not on this one. Oh, I went too far. She took it too far. Okay, let's do hot dog now. And let us export this so we can test it out. Save it as in the test folder, please. Save. Let's go start up the MB7 needle. All right, turning on the machine. All right, let's go ahead and load up this USB. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic. Okay, let's go ahead and look for this in our test. Hot dog is going to be tested on the M2 hoop. This is the smaller hoop for this machine. It's roughly like 4x5, so we'll be doing it this way. So another thing that I do if I have a t-shirt, an old t-shirt, or sometimes maybe I want to make a crop top out of a t-shirt, I go ahead and like cut it and I save it for the purpose of testing. So I'm actually going to test this to make sure that it runs well on actual t-shirt material, okay? Innovation. So I'm going to get this prepped. If you're wondering how I prep apparel, I like to do one piece of an adhesive mesh stabilizer. You can opt also for an iron-on. The one I use does wash away afterwards, so there will be no trace of it once it's done. And then I'll go ahead and hoop some tearaway into this 4x5. All right, I'm gonna give you a quick look of what it looks like once I've stabilized my t-shirt material. So this is what it looks like. And if you notice, it's pretty sturdy. You can tell where it is as opposed to everywhere else because everywhere else is like super stretchy. And right here, notice that the give, no give. So we want this, remember, because fabric will warp and stretch naturally. That is just the way knit fabrics go. So we want to stabilize it and freeze it in place while we stitch on top of it. So that's what it'll look like. Now I'll just get it hooped up onto the M2. So here's how it looks. You don't want to stretch your fabric too much when you're hooping. I didn't stretch it at all because I have this stabilizer here. It already had it nice and flat. But you don't want to pull at the sides to get rid of wrinkles too much because remember, it'll freeze in place. It'll look nice when you stitch it out, but once you release, all the wrinkles will come to life, okay? They will appear because we stitched it and froze it essentially in place, stretched out. So it'll give you warping. Don't do that. Next thing we're gonna do is switch out our threads so that way we can get the appropriate colors for this design. So let's go ahead and do that. Swapping out the colors for something that's more hot dog-ish. Brown, probably. Okay, so I figure I need a hot dog color brown. Maybe this for the bun? For my toasty bun. That sounds nice. Now I need a weenie dog color. Actually, I kind of like this one. And then also I'll need a dark brown. I'm gonna pull out my darkest brown, which is the medium brown from Gunold. This is the darkest brown that I have for the outline. Yep, looks good. And then lastly, I need a color for the hearts. So let's look for something that vibes with these browns. Something's telling me it's going to be you. Yep, it is. All right. This is time consuming. All right. Go ahead and put these two. Luckily, we only got to switch out 4 colors, so shouldn't be too bad. All right. Now I took the brakes off and now I got to pull out number 1, number 2, 6, and 7 all the way through to the color changes. Let me help this knot through the eye. There we go. Till the color changes all the way through. Engaging the e-brake, that's what I like to call it. Now put these up here in the coils to hold them, the new colors. Trim off the tails. Program the colors of the wind. Color selection, the first one. Number 1 is good. Better late than never. We already have our hoop prepped. Let's load her up. Time to press play. Okay, well, that's stitching out, and I'm watching it in my literal rearview mirror over here. So this is something I started on a different video. Might have been a teaching video, I'm not sure. So don't mind the literal mess here. Trying to think of where on earth I left off. Sometimes I find that to be the hardest part is like remembering what we're doing before you came back in the software, because what was my train of thought? Who knows? So this is a Drea original. All right, so it's my own design. I'm gonna have to think of what elements I would like to put in here once I do the brain. I don't know if I should do like tiny clovers or maybe instead like green stars or sparkles. I don't know. We'll see, but I feel like I'm gonna need some filler of some sort. 3 points will do. Make some minor adjustments. We're watching something released by Explore With Us involving the Madeline Soto case. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, video that I'm watching, any commentary regarding that video, it's about that. And how does a school also not tell you that your kid's not at school? Because I would know. The days I forget to call in that my kids are sick, they're harassing me. So I don't understand how that was ever a thing. You know what I mean? I don't understand. How is that ever an option, guys? I don't know. Story's a little sus. Level 2 drawing tool, drawing with columns. Okay, letter M. Let's just kind of make up the pieces and then we'll arrange them. So stop here. Start at the bottom. Wow, the neighbors were more concerned. You should be ashamed of yourself. Group it up because I don't want to do that again. All right, let's rearrange because now I need the Y to go next. So group you up, move you last. Now let's work on the brain. What are we doing tonight, brain? The same thing we do every day at work, Pinky. We're going to digitize this. Change the direction. Dang, your dog is smart. Cool. What a smart dog. And he knows how to open doors, so nothing's going to stand in his way. I'm just going to do this a different color of pink. Great. Level 2 drawing tool. Draw with a column. We're going to draw a satin. That's what it's all about. Zoom in. I don't want those notes. Change it. Do what I want. What I say. Oh, we should probably do the color first. Let's move these to the first step. And then because when we finish the black outline, ooh, our hot dog is fresh off the barbecue. Okay, let's go check that out. This dog is so cute. Here's my doggy. Yay. Okay, let's take it off. Pop that off. I like to store my hoops on the side of the machine they belong to. So I'm just gonna put it back on that command hook right there. Because remember, used tear away. Literally just tear it away. Like, why wouldn't everybody do this? Just kidding. You don't have to do it just because I said. All right, let's look at it. Look at the puppy. It's so cute. And it's nice and flat. Why? Because we did my little Trixie poo. Oh my God, this is so adorable. What can I put this on? New question. What can I put this on? Oh, or do it in the middle? Hold on. Oh, maybe that would be cute. A little. But look, this would be a t-shirt. If you want to do this on a t-shirt, this design is doable on a t-shirt. I want you guys to know that. You saw it here. When I release this design, know that it is t-shirt approved. Actually, what is this? I think this is a Bella Canvas shirt, actually, that I cut up. Well, this is going to work out fantabulous, okay? Hot dog. There we go. We fixed that random error that was occurring. Now let's work on the details of the brain. So let's work on what I'm going to call the brain waves. He can't be that great, okay? I don't believe you, Jennifer. I don't believe you, girl. You're a liar. Sleep? Yeah, she was unable to be awake anymore. You know what I'm particular about? Remaining alive. I'm sure she would have appreciated that as well. How did she rummage in her backpack, sir? Please explain to me how that was physically possible. Good for you. Good for those friends. You tell the police the truth. Because her mom is not about to tell the truth. Her mom's not about to be honest. All right, let's see what we got in this design library. Anything for this theme? Oh yeah, look at that clover. I think I'm gonna like this. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Let's break this up. All right, I'm gonna try to think of how I want to break this up. Let me draw a line here, possibly. All right, so this is a level 3 function that I'm doing right now. So fully unlock the software for this bad boy. Just using what's known as pathing tools. I'm going to break this clover up into more manageable pieces. Just because it's going to give me a better result if I break it up. Oh, undo. No, just. I'll break you there. All right. All right, still level 3. Let's get a piece that works well, and then we'll just copy and like rotate it, you know? All right, I don't want too many of these points because they're not going to help us. I'm just going to manipulate this and turn it around. Ugh. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this underlay and I'll just make my own because I can, and why shouldn't I? So let's do that. So we're going to do backwards. Honey, he's got everything to hide. All right, let's reverse points. Single will do. Tie this in at the entry. Yes. All right, and start there. Okay, now let's see. Wonderful. Okay. This looks a lot better. Actually, yeah, let's let it overlap a little bit. Why not? Not a good kind of gamer. A Tamagotchi. All right, now the only way we know if this will look good is obviously to try. So let me make sure I got everything where I need it to be. Save this up. Next thing I'll be doing actually on this one. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, where's it stopping? Let's just do like this. Okay. Changing my mind. Well, that happens, you know? Save. All right. Now I'm going to export this so we can put this on the things to test. Thank you for sticking around with me. I hope you enjoyed this little vloggy vlog. Don't forget, if you are interested in purchasing Stitch Artist, which is what I was using today, I have an affiliate link that you can find down in the description below. Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.